Far Cry 5 is out, and with it came the release of Far Cry 5 Inside Eden's Gate, a short film produced by Ubisoft and Asylum Entertainment. Now, if you're like me, I had no idea it existed until I watched 107 Facts on Far Cry 5, but after I did realize it existed, I had to go check it out, and oh my god, I am so glad I did check it out, because holy shit, we have stuff to talk about. So if you want to check it out before this whole video starts, I won't be getting into too much spoilers, but I will talk very heavily on the plot. You can watch it on YouTube, or you can watch it on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. It's only about 30 minutes long, 25, 30, I don't know exactly. It's not too long, it's really short, hence the name short film, so check it out and come back here, or listen to this first, then go check it out. Either or, come back here, I need your views so I get ad revenue. All right, I need to pay the bills, thank you. Anyway, let's get into the story really quick. I'll give a brief synopsis on the story. I'll get into what I like and dislike and my overall thoughts, kind of the main thing I do when I discuss stuff like this. Anyway, if this is your first video, welcome. Anyway, story. Okay, so it follows these not YouTube vloggers, Alex, Hannah, Sarah. They get a letter from a dude from Hope County, Montana. Even though I don't know why I put an accent on there. They don't have southern accents in Montana. Anyway, people from Hope County, or this guy from Hope County, sends them a letter and says that this religious group known as Eden's Gate is abducting people. So these vloggers are like, yo, we're vloggers, we're invincible, let's go check it out. So they meet up with a dude, his name's Mark, I believe. Turns out his sister was taken by the Peggies, project at Eden's Gate. Learn that if you play Far Cry 5 or watch the short film. Anyway, so the group of vloggers go investigate. Because what could go wrong with a bunch of vloggers doing something, right? What could go wrong if a bunch of vloggers decide to go something? Anyway, so that's overall plot. YouTuber, not YouTuber, vloggers go meet up with this dude. They go investigate Eden's Gate. Basic plots, all right? Surprisingly, and I mean this like, I've watched a lot of short films on YouTube, short video game films, or just video game movies in general, but this was really good. And I mean really, really good. In fact, I mean, it had so many likes, I had to search for something I didn't like. That's how good it was. So I'm gonna get into likes really quick. It's not over the top. Now, traditionally with video game films, they like to make it go big or go home. Oh, explosion! Gamers love this stuff. It's just like the video game was boom, 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 blown up. Yeah! No, don't. All right, if you want to make a good video game movie, make a good movie first. It's not a CGI shit show, which is what I like to call every single video game movie ever, pretty much, because they're all CGI shit shows. Like, they're all, seriously, the majority, getting ahead of myself, but like, this isn't a CGI heavy movie. It's just a movie. It's a good short film, and it looks good. Again, it looks good, has great actors. Everything about this is great. I mean, and also involving back to story and stuff, it gives just enough info about the overall game that this is connected to, and doesn't just shove as much lore down your throats and just go like, look at this lore, love it, love the lore. It doesn't do that. It just goes like, hey, this is what's gonna happen in the game. This is a little introduction to these characters. It has all 4 of the villains in the game, and it just gives a little brief introduction, a brief little thing. Oh, this is the big guy, Joseph C. This is his sister. This is his brothers, right? It just gives little bits of info. That's what I love about it. It's just not like, this is a video game, let's go video game it up. No, it's just like, all right, this is connected to our game. Here you go. If that makes any sense to anybody. But I'll get into my dislikes about this. 2 things, really. First one, there's a part where these vloggers actually kill people, and I was like, oh, geez, they just did that very easily, you know? Then again, I guess if it was a full-length film, it wouldn't be that easy, because I mean, I don't think killing someone is very easy. I don't know. Don't ask too many questions, because I wouldn't know. I've never killed anybody in my life, anyway. But that's the only thing I could really think of, because like, if it was a full-length film, I feel like they would get more in-depth about their characters' mindsets. But that's the only real problem I had with this movie. And the other one was that it's too short. They should make it longer and make it like a full-length film in theaters. Those are the 2 things I didn't like about this. Now, I never get this excited or happy over video game movie or short films, because traditionally they're pretty shite, right? A lot of them are pretty shite, and I don't like it that when they're really all shite like that. But there are a few, a few really good ones. Looking at Nuka Break, that's one of the best. I don't know many other ones that I can think of off the top of my head, but Nuka Break, that's really good. If you haven't seen that Fallout short film, go check it out. It's pretty great. But yeah, overall thoughts on this thing is, this is what video game movies should be. Video game movies should be like this. They should look at this and go, holy shit, we should do that, right? For a video game movie to be successful, right? If it needs to be good, if they want it to be a great movie, do not just copy the game and paste it. If you want to make a movie about Halo, don't make it about Master Chief. Make it about an event that happened in Halo. Don't make it about Halo 1. Make it, I don't know, about a story on Reach. That would be a very, very, very good movie. Don't make it follow Noble Team. Don't make it follow Blue Team. Make it follow a new team. That rhymed, by the way. But that's what I'm getting at. This right here, Inside Eden's Gate, that is the perfect example. That is what video game movies should follow. A movie set in the game universe, not following the game exactly. That is how video game movies should be done, but they're not. And we're only getting these okay or awful movies because that's exactly what they're doing. They're adapting the storyline from the game. I could get into this for hours. A long discussion about this. I can make this video probably like an hour long just discussing how they could do that and stuff. But I'm gonna keep these a lot of these short videos. In conclusion, that's a big word. I'm getting to big words in this channel. Stick around my channel if you want to learn some big words. Some preposterously big words. Right there. There you go. You're welcome. Far Cry 5 Inside Eden's Gate is a great example of how video game movies should be. How they should aspire to be. And if more game companies do what Far Cry 5 Inside Eden's Gate have done, then I believe we might finally, and I mean finally, get that amazing video game movie we've all wanted. The one you have in your head. That one in your head. It might come true. Just more companies. Look what they're doing. Copy them. Do what they do. Become, be the first. Because, you know, if you're the first company to make a good video game movie, then you'll be praised. Everyone will praise you like, oh my God, they finally did it. Woo! Right? We want that. We want that so bad. It's just going to be a while for it to come out. It's going to be a while for that to happen. But who knows? Might happen sooner rather than later because of this short film. All I got to say about that. Anyway, if you want to find more of my stuff, you can subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. All of it's at Techtatiouss because no one else has that stupid name because it's pretty stupid. If you want more from me, yo, tell me what you want me to talk about. I like doing these short little review videos. I'm going to start doing more of these, just kind of getting my ideas out. You can listen to my podcast called Podcrastination. It's uploaded every Wednesday, or most of every Wednesday at 10 a.m. on this channel and other places eventually, I guess. Anyway, if you agree with what I'm saying, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'll talk to you if it makes sense. But yeah, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.